item. The magic item's name is the Iron Cock of Summoning. It is a rooster-shaped amulet that was created by a young boy. The young boy came from a family of blacksmiths. However, this young boy wanted to be a performer. Well, this young boy had 5 pet chickens. However, his father viewed those 5 chickens as livestock. 2 different views. This boy see them as his best friends, close companions, while his father viewed them as nothing more than product to be sold and traded for on the market. Well, one day, the father wanted to make a little gift for the family dog, so he butchers all the ducks, or not the ducks, he butchers all the chickens, and sews them up, stuffs them, and sews on little colored hats onto the chickens, and then leaves them out in the main room floor for the dogs to come and enjoy. This boy came in and saw as his father was laying them out. Tears swelling in this young man's eyes, the pain he had felt, losing 5 things in his life that kept him alive. Well, it destroyed him. He went out to craft an amulet in honor of the chickens that very night. He pulled out a very fine piece of steel and said to himself it wouldn't be worth it. He knew exactly what he wanted this amulet made of: iron. He wanted the iron to represent the chains that he felt were being bogged down by a blacksmith family, when in reality he wants to be a performer. The young boy, hoping to be able to show to his father that yes, I could be a performer and a good blacksmith, crafts this ornate rooster amulet of iron. Embedded in it are 2 different colored gems. One is a deep red, one is a beautiful blue. The young boy brought it in to show his father, who at the time had just let the dogs in and who were, of course, chewing on the toys. The boy felt a ton of rage as a lightning bolt struck his house, hitting the amulet and imbuing it with the souls of those 5 chickens. Without realizing it, that boy had just created a magical item with his rage. An item that allows him to summon a shadow version of those chickens, each with different color auras representing the hats. All 5 of these summoned chickens last for until they are dead. Each chicken when slain will produce normal chicken meat, and each chicken has about 30 hit points, and will do 1d4 of damage a turn. The chickens are they're explained as, when they're red-eyed and in combat, they are very, very angry, pissed off chickens. And these chickens sing / balk indestructible by the disturbed. So as they're fighting, they're literally fighting and they're going alright? When they had their blue-eyed mode, they were chill, happy, and fun. Now, after this boy unknowingly just killed his father, had summoned his best friends, and had at the same time entrapped him into this world in the amulet, this boy fell to his knees screaming. A hero comes into home, finds the young man and finds the amulet, sees the chickens, and to an extent understands what had just happened. The knight offers the boy a chance to come with him. The knight said, "You can stay here, maybe survive, maybe not, and I could teach you how to use this magical amulet you've created. Or you could stay here, rot, possibly die. It's your choice, kid. But you better make up your mind, because I'm walking away now." The boy followed. I don't know if I want to actually do more with that story, or if more so the item itself. But yes, it is called the Iron Cock of Summoning. Once a day, it can summon 5 Shadow Spectre chickens that upon death will produce regular chicken meat. And you can resummon them once a day. And, well, they're companions, they're pets. I daydreamed that item one day. I was with Cookie and I was so high. And I remember I daydreamed the whole life of this item. And I remember when I came out of the daydreams because the item got destroyed and the chickens died. Fully on died. So this is what happened, alright? I'll tell you about my daydream, how the item destroyed and how these chickens died. Alright? So, in my daydream, I had dreamt that I was in a dungeon, and me and my crew had found a lich. But that lich, I don't break down crying anymore, but I still hurt so much talking about this. And it's just a fucking stupid item I made up, and it's a stupid little story in my head that I made up in the spirit of D&D, right? Well, I was far enough away from the fight because I was more of a support person in the fight. And somehow during this brawl, the lich had thrown I think it was a bolt of electricity or fire in the dream at me. And it hit the fucking amulet. The mother... Fuck that lich, my dude. My fucking amulet cracked, right? And in my daydream, I remember I had done a magical fucking identifying thing. And it told me this item has 1 charge left. And this item's gonna break and no longer usable. And I remember the archer of our team fucking saw that. And she told me yo, hang back, say your goodbyes, we can hold him off for a few minutes. So I fucking, no joke, I went outside the room with the angle, I summoned the chickens, and sorry. I remember in the daydream looking at my little shadow buddies and just being I'm so sorry, guys. I still remember that dream so vividly. I'm so sorry, guys. This is the last time we'll fucking be able to fight together. Our last time to sing and perform. And I hate asking you guys to do this, but this has got to happen. Because this guy is about to take over the world and we're not going to be able to do anything about it. And I need you guys to help me in this fight. I have never heard a chicken sing more hardcore in my life. I know it was a daydream, but that was so beautiful. I have never heard a chicken sing metal so goddamn steel hard before like that. But they were ready. That fucking lich really learned his lesson. I ate some damn good chicken wings in that dream. I'm sorry, holy fuck. I'm sorry. Sometimes I have daydreams that are that fucking vivid and it really is. I can remember in the daydream looking at my fucking chickens and just being I'm sorry. I remember my daydream just saying, I'm so sorry. I don't want to ask you guys to do this, but we got to. This has to be a joke? No. Sometimes I have those daydreams and they're just that fucking prolific and they feel that fucking real and it just... I one day want to play that item in a D&D game and honor those chickens. Because let me tell you something, I have never heard a chicken sing fucking so hardcore before. Yes, the anger and the power we had together was amazing. Like I said, every time they were in combat, they would be singing Indestructible by the Disturbed. And I will never forget singing it alongside them. Because I have become an indestructible, abomination and an unavoidable master of war. And you hear them just doing their little clucks, little I have never heard an angry chicken so angry before in my life. One day I will play a long-form D&D campaign and I will get a chance to live out that item's lifetime. But man, fuck that lich from my daydream, man. Fuck him. He was a real dickhead. He didn't have to shoot my amulet. Could have just shot me. I hope you're recording this. Please post this.